YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Emmanuel Smith here to bring you another shoe review. Of course, on my favorite pair of shoes that's out there right now, the Lebron 11s, New York Graffiti. Now, if you haven't done so by now, please like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. Let me know how you feel. Get it off your chest. Don't hold it in your brain. Now, about this shoe, little story about this shoe. I woke up kind of early in the morning and stood in line for the shoe. First shoe I ever stood in line for. And I mean, and it was a bunch of shoes that came out today, January 25th. We get straight drops, and and it was funny because like I wasn't next to the last person in line, but I was kind of close to being like next to the last person in line. And I got real comfortable because of my position in line, because I know ain't nobody finna buy no $200 bronze. They're gonna either go two places. They're gonna go to the Nike factory or go try to find somebody who hit the truck from the Nike factory and get it for half price. Now, I mean, everybody who I try to get to go to the Nike factory for me, they always come up with a story like, "Oh, what day that's on? 25th? Yeah, my car gonna break down that day. Yeah, I feel it coming on. Yeah, I feel a flu coming on that day, so I can't go." Or they just hit me with some outrageous story on the cop day. So I just say, if you can't duck it, fuck it, cry two tears in the bucket. So yeah. Now, favorite shoe. This I wore this shoe today, and it turned a couple of heads. And I like when my sneakers turn heads. When people look at some Jordans, in some sense they already know what the design is because it came out 15 times already. They look at that like, oh yeah, Wolf Grace or something like that. But these right here, the LeBron Graffiti 11, New York Graffiti, or the LeBron Home. I'm calling New York Graffiti because these don't really remind me too much of Miami and being at home. Boom! Right here. Now, without any further ado, I gotta get y'all deep up in this shoe. Now, all the armor posit on this shoe is completely white, but they have this sweet, nice, kiss it twice, graffiti graphic on it. All over here, all on this armor posit, on this armor posit, that armor posit, that armor posit, all over the shoe. And it's got the same graffiti layout, but of course in black on the upper layer of the shoe. Of course, you see by now, you see that red metallic Nike swoosh. Whew! Gotta blow on it because it's a swoosh. Whew! And yeah, and I can relate shoes to everything. I relate the Miami Nights to being actual, showing me glimpses of Miami because carbon fiber and the exotic cars made of carbon fiber. Then the Miami Away is what I said, the Picasso brush. But these right here, I'm calling these the Picasso canvas. It's like if he was painting anything Picasso did with artwork, as far as I'm concerned, was pretty damn good. So when I'm thinking, like, as he taking his brush and he's doing the strokes, no homo, and I'm thinking that every stroke that he does, no homo, is landing on this shoe, and it landed in such a perfect way that they had to say, man, we gotta put this shoe out. But anyway, back to this dope shoe. Yeah, black upper, of course, and then what I'm saying, it's two crowns located on the shoe. I know you like, how in all this you gonna see a crown? But I mean, all this I noticed here, that like right here in this region right here is like triangles, and then it leads to like some wording over here. Over here leads kind of like some wording over there. I mean, I'm pretty sure a blind person couldn't read this, and they touch and feel on braille. Yeah, and then shout out to just for Kicks 212 and DJ Dell, so inspired me to do these reviews. But yeah, I think he said it best when he was like, it kind of reminds you of a backboard on the opposite side of the triangle cutouts. And then what I'm saying, they got another weird white paint splatter up here, Picasso splatter, my bad, Picasso paint splatter, no homo. Yeah, and then over here, and this the first crown I was telling you about right here, and then they got the drippings going down. And then right here it kind of reminds me of some tied up headphones or something. I don't know. I'm trying to make something out of the shoe that might not be even there. But of course, on the opposite side, you got the metallic red swoosh right here. You can look at the fly wire. The fly wire is speckled. Fly wire is a base white with black and red speckles on it. Check that out. And then black upper layer. I'm kind of itching to see. And I ain't gonna. I said I wasn't gonna buy anymore until they come out with like an all white shoe. Well, not necessarily all white shoe. is gotta be, this part right here gotta be different. You know, I still support bronze over Jordans all day. Don't get me wrong now, but all the other, unless it's the Black History Month I get my hands on, this would be the last one I'll be copying for right now, because I just want to, you know, get that different look, and this is definitely the different look that I was seeking. And you know what I'm saying, let's head to the bottom. You got the you got the black soul, excuse me. The words don't seem to want to come out in the right time. You got the black soul right here with the window, of course. Yeah, you see your foot cushions. You know, excellent grip on the court. But yeah, remember I was telling you about that. There's another crown. We found the first one right there, and here's the other one right there, and it just so happens to be above his name. So that's kind of cool thing. Like, he signed his autograph, and then you put the crown up there. You know how people have that little little trademark they do. This is like cool because they had a crown over LeBron James, and I think it's over the James part. Yep, it's over the James part. So it's more like saying King James. Yeah, that's what I got out of the shoe. You know, I see pictures that people can't even get out the development of film yet, if that makes sense. Yeah, and then, you know, the Thunderbolt window at the bottom here. Yep. And then, you know, black laces. And then in the inside reminds me of you know, red velvet. When you get some red velvet rope, and you know, if you're a VIP and your foot is a VIP, VIP stands for very important pair. If you are a VIP, you know what I'm saying, you need to get up in there. So this is the red velvet airliner. That's what I call it, red. Dang it, not red velvet. I'll come back to it. Yeah. And then you got you got James written this way. You flip it over, of course. You got LeBron written that way and written this way in black. Red velvet. Nope, that's cake. Either way, I had it. I swear I had it. But you know, the red rope that you in VIP, you know what I'm talking about. You know, you go get in the place, you like, you can't get it, you gotta be on the list. You know what I'm talking about. And it's red, and it's the same color as that rope. So we're gonna call it VIP rope. Yep, VIP rope. Yeah. Nutrient, very important pair. Very important pair. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying, I had to put the badge on these, you know, automatically, because these were a must cop. You put the badge on something that you gotta cop. Cop wears badges. Shoes, badges. Cop shoes. Simple math. 2 + 2 is 7. Yeah. These retail for $200. And yeah, I mean, you see what I bought my money on. Straight drop LeBron James $200 pair of tennis shoes. If you ask me, these shoes are better than any pair of Jordans that I've seen. As far as, you know, what you're getting, you're paying $200 for a pair of tennis shoes that hasn't dropped before. That's one, and that was gonna last longer. That's two. And this is the most important part. They haven't dropped before. So I had to put 1 and 3 in the same place. They haven't dropped before, and they're very unique. You know, turn heads with these. When you walk into a place, people gonna turn heads and like, are these custom shoes? They're like, nah, these just retail. These just LeBrons, you know. Yeah, I caught mine from a place here in Memphis called City Gear. Great place. They gave me a set of free headphones with my purchase. I ended up buying 2 pair, but I had to go to a different store. I had to go to Foot Locker, because at City Gear, when you get, since I wear a size 13, you have to. They said when you get into the upper sizes, such as, you know, large sizes like that, they only send one pair of the shoe. And so I got that pair that was there, and then I had to go to the Foot Locker and then get that one that was there. So I guess I got the last one of those in that place, and the last one of those in that place. Unless somebody wear a smaller size than me. I mean, yeah. But anyway, great shoe, great pickup. You know, yeah. But if you haven't done so by now, leave a comment in the box. Let me know what you're thinking, so I can either get better or get worse at these videos. And I don't think I can get worse. New songs on the way. I might record one when I get done with this video. Don't know yet. This is boy Emmanuel Smith checking in and checking out.